Air signs, welcome to your mid-September collective bonus reading. Let's get right in and draw your extra bonus oracle cards. All right, one quick shuffle. Boom, boom, boom. Angel number. Right there. Hope everyone is doing well. Oh, they flipped over. No, you must go back in. All right. Pause for dramatic effect. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. I'm trying different things, experimenting on the weekends with the readings and the format. Let me know what you think. Or don't. You know, I'm sure you have a preference, but I just want to try something different, something new. All right. So we're doing the split screen. Let me know what you think. All right. Oh, look what you have popping out. A fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. Ooh, what is going on, air signs? All right. Fiery climax. Yeah. I felt this with some of the other readings. It feels like there's this pressure building, momentum. Something is breaking loose. Something is breaking loose. I've been feeling that energy around. It was weird last week, and I didn't mention this in the other readings, but last week I felt so off with my energy. I felt kind of like maybe a dementor had passed by. I wasn't necessarily sad, but I felt sapped of my energy. I felt almost nothing, which is weird. And my son had told me he had felt strange too. I think he even brought it up, that he felt odd and off. So have you been feeling kind of not yourself, odd, off, weird? I'm feeling better now. This is actually my normal. But yeah, last week I felt like a zombie. That's what it was. Ooh, weird. Weird. That's what it was. I felt like I was just a zombie. All right, anyway, so 38, fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, heart chakra activation. All right. Oh, I was getting a Vin Diesel feel from that face for some reason. I don't know. Ah, weird. I love that movie, Pitch Black. I've seen it so many times. The one where they strand him on that crazy planet, and yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, it's a good one. I might have to watch that later. Okay. Love me some Vin Diesel. Okay. King. Oh, ooh. Divine masculine. Look at that. Wow. 7-7. All right. So Aries, the sign of Aries is a masculine sign. Okay. All of the fire signs are masculine signs. And so, yeah, that's interesting. All right, we're going to do the recent, past, current energy and future. So that's what we're going to do. All right, here we go. Let's get right into this. Fiery, well, I mean, oh, and we have King, divine masculine. So that is like an emperor feeling, maybe, but also, woo, woo. Something feels fiery and passionate. Oh, we had a card flip over. We got some Leo energy coming in. 6 of Wands, victory. I know it's air signs, but I'm feeling the fire, like Dylan Hollis, you know, when he turns on. Love it. It's so funny. Love that guy. Love him. So much fun. Okay. Oh. Ooh. 9 of Cups. You know what I just saw in my mind? This is Pisces energy. I saw that. I saw that moment on Bruce Almighty. Love Jim Carrey when he's going pleasure, 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 pleasure. That's what I was like. What? Okay, one more. Oh, Three of Swords, healing. My lamp has been lamping. It's been pulsating, blinking. Why are you blinking? Okay. We have some crossing energy coming. Ooh, I feel energized here, you guys. And it's like 3:30 here. These readings, the format I'm doing is taking longer, and that's fine. This is my Saturday. Two of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Ooh. And the Ten of Wands. I'm getting so many weird messages in my mind. Like just now, the Michael Keaton Batman, the Prince song was in my head. Ooh yeah, I want to rock that body. That song, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Who's Batman? Is somebody really into Batman out there? That is one of my favorite Batmans, Michael Keaton. I'm a Michael Keaton fan. There we go. And I got the Beetlejuice. I got a sandworm, you know, on my knee there that I did. Okay, back to the reading. I'm scattered. I can feel the energy here. It's like, yeah. Okay. So, recent past. You may have experienced this a long time ago, recently. Depending on your timeline, you may not have reached it yet. It may not even be your recent past yet. I don't know. There's a lot of different energies. So we have the Six of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Well, the Six of Wands, this is Leo energy, fiery energy. It feels like a completion, a finish line, getting some type of recognition, rewards. You know, it's like you deserve this, is what I'm feeling with that Two of Pentacles. Because the Two of Pentacles is about, you know, balance and, you know, working hard, playing hard. And I feel like this is your rewards for working hard, is this victory here. So in your recent past here, you have some type of victory, promotion, something like that. And it feels good. That song, it feels good. Yeah. Now I'm thinking of Jamie Foxx. Okay, so I'm all over the place. Lord, my goodness. All right. This is interesting. Nine of Cups. Okay, I love the Nine of Cups. I love the nines. The nines are a very self-sufficient energy. The nines is saying that you are in charge, even with the Nine of Swords. Nine of Cups is saying, you know, you are in charge of your emotions. Okay? You are the bartender here. You're the one that chooses who gets your emotions, your love, your affection. You're not just giving it away, right? It's being crossed by the Five of Pentacles. What I'm getting here, and for some reason, I'm feeling this Five of Pentacles has something to do. Sorry, my nose is like itchy. My allergies are crazy. The Five of Pentacles is somehow intertwined with this fourth chakra, the Archangel Raphael, this healing. I think you came to this Nine of Cups through some type of a tough time. I mean, how else can you describe it? The Five of Pentacles is abandonment. The Five of Pentacles is sadness. It's depression. It's, you know, a mindset of focusing on weaknesses and losses and things like that. It's not good, okay? But I think you know, what's crossing is what hurts or helps. And in this way, because of what we have with the other cards here in the spread, I feel like this situation is like what you were born from. It's what you had to heal with that Nine of Cups and the Five of Pentacles and that fourth chakra, learning about your own happiness and your own emotions, that you can be happy no matter where you are, even if you might be sick, even if things aren't quite going your way. You can still find happiness within yourself. I think this was a very hard lesson, because this is about going through a very lean time. The Five of Pentacles is tough, but it also talks of perseverance too. We see the Ten of Wands, we see the Three of Swords. There is healing here. That is for sure. And so I don't think that this is an energy that's coming at you. I think that it's an energy that you had to deal with. And I think at your core, you had a sense of happiness no matter what was going on around you. The Five of Pentacles feels very external. It feels very external to me here. It could have been an environment. It could have been, you could have been around people that were, I'm feeling a hypochondriac come through here. Someone who is focused on not feeling well instead of focused on how can I do better to feel better. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't feel necessarily like you. I think it was something you had to deal with and move past. This feels like a familial type healing, like a generational healing is what I'm feeling here. We have the Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands, and I have to say, air signs, do not carry someone else's burdens. Make sure that this right here is yours. Okay? Because that Five of Pentacles feels like it's someone else's drama. Because I think you're that Nine of Cups. I think deep down inside you desire to be happy. I'm seeing healing here with this Three of Swords and a commitment, a determination to see this through. This feels, I have to say, I'm getting a very deep sense of some type of generational thing that you are healing here. Healing with your heart. And I think when you get to a certain point, maybe this fiery climax, there is a certain point here where you'll be able to lay down this burden. This feels like some kind of generational healing, you guys. It does. It certainly does. I'm not sure where that divine masculine is coming in yet. We'll see. Let's keep going. Because I think you are, whatever you set your mind to, I think you're very successful at it. I think you know how to balance things. Right? I do. So let's keep going with this. This feels like a, things can be passed on in our DNA. I mean, we see that with different types of illnesses and stuff like that, but think of other things. Other things are passed along in DNA too, that we may not really think about. How we feel about ourselves, what we feel our self-worth is, those things are passed down. So we have Page of Pentacles now. Current energy. Five of Pentacles again. This is some type of breaking free of some kind of, this could be some type of family karma is what it, Queen of Wands. Okay, yep. Yeah, this Five of Pentacles is something you are, it's somehow to deal with your family. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. And it could be, a sense of lack, not having enough, or just even, some people have money blocks. They're told money doesn't grow on trees and you have to work hard and things like that. Ah, look at that. Page of Pentacles crossed by the Page of Swords. The Fool. Hoo-hoo-hoo. And the Six of Swords. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So we have Aquarius energy here. With the Three of Swords, we have Libra energy. The Page is everybody. You have two sixes. You got the Six of Wands and the Six of Swords. That is telling me, and that Ten of Wands here, Three of Swords, you're healing this. You are definitely healing this. The lamp agrees. We had the flash there. All right, so the pages represent young energy. The Page of Pentacles is like the protector, a young protector. Think of a young empress. And there's that seed that she's protecting. But all pages are curious. All pages have a planning kind of mentality to them. Think back when you were graduating high school or finishing whatever, school you did when you were 18, whether you're homeschool, private school, whatever. Call that high school. Planning about the future. And so there's planning here. It may not necessarily mean that you're young. You could be young, but it feels like something new. Now, this also could represent messages coming in to you with these two pages. Now, the Page of Swords has another quality to it. Could be someone has their eye on you. I'm not sure that I'm feeling that, but that might be a message for some of you. But it seems like there's a chance here to learn something new, to start something new, to have a new relationship with your destiny here, to break free. I really feel that you are breaking free here, air signs, with some type of familial, I just heard desperation, but it's not quite that. It's this feeling downtrodden, you're breaking free of that. You're breaking free of it with this Fool energy, just wonderful Aquarius energy. Now the Fool does not necessarily have its own direction. It's footloose, fancy free. It's the beginning. And that's why I think we have those two pages there. Because this is you breaking free of something, but now it's like, what do you do? How do you navigate this new terrain that you haven't experienced? Because I feel like this is something to do with your family. That's what I'm feeling here. It's not necessarily you. You are the new one here. You are the different one that is standing out, that's shedding this. You're not carrying this with you anymore. You've left it behind completely and totally. And I have to say, with no, you're not retaining anything negative. Not holding any grudges whatsoever. Clean slate, just clean slate. And the proof here is this Six of Swords. They also are not carrying anything negative with them, just what they've learned, right? And a sense of adventure here with this Queen of Wands, but also taking ownership, taking charge of your life and following your happiness, because that's what the Queen of Wands does. This energy is coming to you now, this fiery climax, right? I think I just hit my mic, sorry. That's fiery climax. You are changing your life and the future of other generations. You are breaking a cycle here. I firmly believe that, especially with this Queen of Wands energy, because it's that fire, that fiery crucible that renews. And so you're definitely in a new learning phase. And she learns as she goes too. So that's perfect. That's perfect, because there's no waiting. There's no stalling. There's like, let's just go. We'll figure it out. But we got to get moving. That's the point. We got to go. Because even if you're on the right track, you'll get run over if you just sit there. You've got to move. You've got to move it, move it. No, no, no. All right. All right. Oh, more if it's a chunk. I don't need a chunk flipping over. So let's look at future energies. And maybe that divine masculine there is just that, you know, that drive to move forward. It could be that stability and just taking charge, you know, if nothing else. All right, let's see what we have. Air signs, what do we got? What do we got? 7 of Cups, yep. 4 of Wands. Ooh, and the World, look at that, yeah. That's, you know, it's not a coincidence that we have the World and the Fool showing up in the same reading, okay? You are ready. You are ready. That's what it's saying. You're ready. You're ready. 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 All right. Yes, I love SpongeBob. Okay. 3 of Cups. There we go. Look at that. 10 of Swords. I like the 10 of Swords. I do. I do. We have Gemini here. And the Ace of Cups. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 This is good. This is good. So what we see here, as you're taking this leap of faith, you're leaving that past behind. And all this is, it feels like it's happening at once, really, because as you embody the energy of the Fool, the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, you're probably feeling a lot of stuff and feeling just ready for happiness, ready, ready, ready. And so now we have all these cups showing up at the very end. Very emotional time, but happy. You're going to have a lot of options showing up for you in the near future, and celebration as well. This 3 of Cups, this feels good. This feels like being with the right people, you know, your tribe. And you're going to be able to choose the right ones, because it could be that maybe in the past, see, we see the haze around here. There could have been, you know, not quite so clear about what was the best friends to have. But these people are the ones that support you, the ones that can back you up and be there for you, and like celebrate with your wins. You know, so this could also represent a time of like fantasy and dreaming about the future as well. But for me, I'm feeling it's more of options coming in for you. A lot of options. A lot of options here. And if you had any struggles with partnerships or commitments of any kind, I feel like if I get this feeling for some of you that during this transition here, that there was suffering involved for sure, having to deal with this situation. But what this is telling me is that your commitments, your partnerships going forward are going to be much more positive. I feel like you suffered in this area in the past, but there's not going to be any more suffering. This is the end of suffering. This is true partnerships, true, you know, lasting partnerships and commitments. Because I don't think the other ones in your past, I don't think they were very good. I don't think they were true. See, the light flashed. It was like saying, yes, I agree. So, yeah, this is the end of that. The end of any type of solitude for some reason, for some of you. I feel like you felt alone in this. And wow, I mean, this is the, it's like the universe is just opening up for you in many ways. You have genuine love coming in, and I feel like it's universal love. It's this love that you have for yourself, because we have you at the beginning with that Nine of Cups. Like, your really true deep inside self is that Nine of Cups, and the universe is bringing you one more. So if we were to continue, you'd probably see you know, a soulmate coming up, maybe that divine masculine. That could be what you are attracting, or you know, the other way, if you want to define feminine or something like that. But this is saying that this newness that's coming in, this completion, as you complete this task, this is what's on the other side of that spiritual doorway. And I think that is wonderful. This is new, not old, new. I like it. I like it a lot. I feel like Mr. Burns just okay. Let's see. Listen to life. I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. Listen and discover the way to the eternal. Wow. All right. So your crystal is new beginning. Oh gee, who could have guessed? Chrysoprase is associated with the heart chakra. Ooh, look, that's Raphael right there. If you have been going through loss, sorrow, or heartbreak, that Five of Pentacles, chrysoprase acts as a soothing balm to heal the heart. Its soft, calming green reminds you that spring always follows the winter, and that's a winter scene right there. No coincidences. No. All right. Bringing renewed hope and growth, chrysoprase renews, regenerates, and revitalizes the heart. Affirmation: I am ready to let go of the past. And you are. We see that here. Let go of the past. I am moving forward. Oh, today is a new day, and I'm moving forward with my life. Definitely moving forward. That Six of Swords. That is perfect. All right. Ooh. 2002, The Void. A longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward thinking, stress, and depression. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, open up, and go outside. I think you're moving through this void is what you're doing right now. That's what it feels like. And so, wow. What a shift in the energy for mid-September. Amazing. All right, air signs, let me know what you thought of that reading in the comments below, or hit that like button, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.